I want to meet you under the golden skies, where silence whispers and love never dies. I want to meet you where rivers run deep, where secrets are hidden and hearts softly weep. I want to meet you in gardens of light, where roses awaken in dawn's gentle sight. I want to meet you where shadows are gone, where hope is eternal, and dreams linger on. I want to meet you where oceans embrace, where waves sing your name with a tender grace. I want to meet you on mountains so high, where clouds kiss the earth and stars touch the sky. I want to meet you in deserts of flame, where winds call your soul and whisper your name. I want to meet you where moons softly glow, where time has no chains and love freely flows. I want to meet you in alleys of rain, where echoes of laughter wash away pain. I want to meet you where silence is sweet, where every heartbeat makes our souls meet. I want to meet you beneath the tall trees, where whispers are carried by soft summer breeze. I want to meet you in cities asleep, where lanterns are glowing and secrets we keep. I want to meet you in moments of prayer, where peace is abundant and mercy is there. I want to meet you where children still smile, where innocence lingers for just a while. I want to meet you in letters unread, where ink tells the words my soul never said. I want to meet you on pathways of night, where stars guide our steps with shimmering light. I want to meet you where longing is true, where every horizon is colored in blue. I want to meet you where rivers collide, where destiny whispers and hearts cannot hide. I want to meet you in music unplayed, in notes that the silence has tenderly made. I want to meet you in songs never sung, in dreams of the old and hopes of the young. I want to meet you in rainbows unseen, in places where life is gentle and clean. I want to meet you in dawn's early ray, where night folds her wings and love lights the day. I want to meet you where time stands still, where choice is not bound by fate or will. I want to meet you where laughter is free, where sorrow dissolves in eternity. I want to meet you on shores of the sea, where whispers of tides bring you close to me. I want to meet you in winds that don't die, that carry my message across the sky. I want to meet you in books never read, where words still sparkle though pages have fled. I want to meet you where lanterns still burn, where hearts keep waiting for souls to return. I want to meet you in silence profound, where only our heartbeats create the sound. I want to meet you where hope is aflame, where nothing is lost and love has no shame. I want to meet you in dreams that persist, in mornings that rise with your name on mist. I want to meet you in echoes of night, where longing has wings and takes sudden flight. I want to meet you in laughter's embrace, in smiles that linger on every face. I want to meet you in quiet despair, where only your comfort could meet me there. I want to meet you on roads never in chambers of memory where voices talked. I want to meet you in tears that I shed, in moments I whispered your name instead. I want to meet you where promises lie, where truth is eternal and none can deny. I want to meet you in shadows of grace, where angels are weeping for love's lost face. I want to meet you in hours of peace, where burdens are lifted and troubles cease. I want to meet you where joy is untold, where warmth of your presence could never grow cold. I want to meet you in whispers of prayer, in songs of devotion that float in the air. I want to meet you where night meets the dawn, where longing is answered and pain is gone. I want to meet you in gardens of dreams, where rivers of mercy flow endless streams. I want to meet you in silence so pure, where only your nearness can make me sure. I want to meet you at destiny's gate, where time and eternity learn how to wait. I want to meet you in love's deepest hue. Forever and always, I want to meet you. I want to meet you where the sunrise glows, where the light of heaven gently flows. I want to meet you where the day begins, where every silence and whisper wins. I want to meet you beneath the skies, where truth is spoken and never lies. I want to meet you in winds so free, that carry your fragrance back to me. I want to meet you at ocean's edge, where dreams are carved on every pledge. I want to meet you by rivers wide, where secrets of love will never hide. I want to meet you on mountain high, where clouds are drifting and eagles fly. I want to meet you in desert flame, where sun still whispers your sacred name. I want to meet you in gardens bright, where roses open to tender light. I want to meet you in fields of green, where beauty blossoms in sights unseen. I want to meet you where shadows fall, where silence answers the deepest call. I want to meet you in night's embrace, where stars are shining upon your face. I want to meet you in falling rain that washes away my hidden pain. I want to meet you in winter's snow, where warmth of your presence will always grow. I want to meet you in summer's song, where laughter dances and hearts are strong. I want to meet you in autumn's breeze, where golden leaves fall from the trees. I want to meet you in spring's delight, where blossoms awaken in gentle light. I want to meet you where time is kind, where none can chain my searching mind. I want to meet you in books unread, where stories linger though words are said. I want to meet you in dreams at night, where every shadow turns into light. I want to meet you on roads unknown, where paths are hidden, yet love is shown. I want to meet you at heaven's door, where souls unite forevermore. I want to meet you in songs unsung, where music lives, though still so young. I want to meet you in whispered prayer, where mercy flows through sacred air. I want to meet you in morning's grace, where dawn's soft hand will touch your face. I want to meet you at journey's end, where I am lover and you are friend. I want to meet you where rivers blend, where time is endless and love won't end. I want to meet you where shadows cease, where pain is gone and hearts find peace. I want to meet you in candle flame, where warmth remembers a holy name. I want to meet you in gentle song, that heals the soul where it was wrong. I want to meet you in endless sky, where angels whisper and dreams don't die. I want to meet you in timeless rain, that washes sorrow and heals the pain. I want to meet you in quiet streams, where stillness carries forgotten dreams. I want to meet you on holy ground, where only love is the sweetest sound. I want to meet you in crowded place, where all are strangers but I find your face. I want to meet you when nights are long, when only you can make me strong. I want to meet you where faith is true, where all my journeys lead back to you. I want to meet you at fate's command, where hope is written by God's own hand. I want to meet you where souls are free, where none but love may ever be. I want to meet you where stars still shine, where all eternity will be mine. I want to meet you in tears I hide, in every sorrow I've kept inside. I want to meet you in gentle rain, that falls to earth yet heals the pain. I want to meet you in secret night, where hidden prayers turn into light. I want to meet you in fire's glow, where passion burns yet soft and slow. I want to meet you where silence sings, where heaven sends her golden wings. I want to meet you where night is kind, where only your shadow is on my mind. I want to meet you in sacred dreams, where nothing is broken, or so it seems. I want to meet you in morning's ray, that turns my darkness into day. I want to meet you when stars descend, where every longing will find its end. I want to meet you where angels guide, where mercy flows like an endless tide. I want to meet you on paths of gold, where love's great story will be retold. I want to meet you in fields of white, where truth is pure and hearts are bright. I want to meet you in whispered breeze, where quiet speaks through gentle trees. I want to meet you in holy song, where every soul knows they belong. I want to meet you when night is deep, where even shadows have gone to sleep. I want to meet you in golden flame, where time is endless and love the same. I want to meet you in prayers I send, where longing lives that will never end. I want to meet you in silence near, where only your heartbeat I can hear. I want to meet you in future bright, where every moment is filled with light. I want to meet you where faith is true. Forever and always I wait for you.